hi, good morning my dear friends and students. I hope all are doing well and good. Welcome back to Ravi Math Space YouTube channel for math education. Myself, B. Ravi. Today we are going to learn and discuss the very most important topic for the students. That is finding the values of root 2, root 3, root 5 and so on. Meaning is we are going to finding the values of irrational numbers. Already in the previous video I explained the how to find out the square root of any number in detail. I will provide the link in the description box. You can watch the video and learn the concept of finding the square root of any number. After watching that video, you can watch this video, then only you can understand the better and better. Understand here? Yes. Now find the value of a root 2. Here we have one question, finding the value of root 2 and correct to 2 decimal places. Correct to 2 decimal places. Yes. Now we have to find out the value of root 2. How to find out here? Yes, before going to finding, please do subscribe my channel and share to your friends. Yes, by using long division method, we can find out the square root of a numbers. Yes, first to take the number, whatever number is given here in the root. Now we have to apply the division process. We have to apply the long division process. So already I explained what are the steps required to finding the square root of any numbers in the previous video. Yes, once again we will follow that steps and to find out the value. What is the first step here? First we are going to consider the nearest square of given number. Nearest square of given number. So 1 is the nearest square of given number. Why? Because 1 square is 1. 2 square is what here? 2 square is 4. 4 is compared to this number is very big. That's why 1 itself is square. We can take direct here. So how to write 1 here in the divisor as well as in the quotient we have to write. Whatever square here suitable, that square number where we have to write here in the divisor as well as in the quotient. Now subtract answer from the given number. So 2 minus 1 is result. This is the first step. Now we have to, next I want the next digits. Why? Because here no more left zeros there. Na? Next I want the next digit. Here anything is there? No. That's why we are going to place the zeros. How to place the zeros here? First we have to keep point in the quotient. First we are going to keep the point in the quotient. Now how many zeros we want to make? That many zeros we can keep according to the problem. How many zeros are required here? How many zeros are required here? Here we have 3 pairs of zeros required. Why sir only 3 pairs of zeros required here? Because answer we are going to correct to 2 decimal places. Meaning is here we are going to find out the 3 decimal places answer. I want in the answer 3 decimal places. Then only we can correct to 2 decimal places. Okay, that's why here we are going to keep the 3 pairs of zeros. Remember, always we should keep here pairs, not for single zero. So I can keep here 3 pairs of zeros. Why? Because I want 3 decimal places. I want in the decimal number 3 decimal places I want. That's why I am placing here 3 pairs of zeros. Okay. Now bring first pair down. Now 1 become as a 100. Now 1 become as a 100. Now 1 become as a 100. It is new dividend. Again we want the new divisor. How to find out the new divisor here. So if you want to find out the new divisor means we have a two steps are there. Every new divisor we can find out two steps. First step is whatever number is there in the quotient, that number we have to make the double. So 1 double is 2. So write here 2. This is the first step. Second step is what here? Second step we are going to consider the suitable square. We are going to consider the suitable square. That square if I multiply, that answer should be nearest to this number or that number. Number itself or nearest number should become. So which square if I take here, we should get the either nearest number or correct to that number. Suppose if I take here 4 square and to multiply it, you should consider 4 square. 4 square means 4 into 4, remember. So now multiply it, what you will get here? 24 4s are 96. Yes, 96 is nearest number of 100. If I take 4, suppose if I take 5 here, so 5 into 5, so 25 5s are how much? 125 will be get. So 125 is a compared to 100 is for as a big number, so we can't take. That's why 4 square is suitable number. So 24 4s are, which is 96. So 96 is very nearest number to 100. That's why 4 square is suitable here. Therefore our new divisor is what here? 24. Then what about here quotient? Very simple here. Which square number is suitable? That number we have to write. 4 square is suitable, no? That's why I am writing here 4. This is very most important. So first we have to check here which square is suitable. That number we have to place in the quotient. Now subtract here. 100 minus 96 is 4. Now bring the next pair. That is 4 become 400. Again it is new dividend. Again it is new dividend. Whatever steps previously applied here, same steps we have to apply. Can you tell me, revise, what is the first step is? Very simple. Whatever number in the quotient, that number make the double. So here 1.4, don't consider the point. Without a point we are going to consider, remember. So 14 make double, that is 28. This is the first step. Yes or no? Next step is what here? Very simple. Now here we are going to consider the suitable square. We are going to consider the suitable square. Suppose if I take 1 square and multiply. Here, remember here logic here. Maybe so many children will get here confused here. Whatever square I am considering, again that square we should multiply. Here I am considering 4. So again multiply with 4. That is the total number multiply with 4. That is very most important. Maximum most of the children they will get here confused. Don't get confused. Very simple manner it is. So I am considering here 1 square na. So 1 here keep and another one down. Multiplication do. So 281 times 1 is what it is? 281 only. So 281 is nearest to 400. Yes, it is suitable. Suppose if I consider here 2, here also 2. Whatever square I am considering, same as this will become. And that's 2 into 2. Now can you tell me what is answer here? We will get here 2 to the 4, 8 to the 16, 1 and 2 to the 4, 564. Can you tell me 564 is nearest number for this number? No. It is for big number compared to 400. So 2 square is not a suitable. So what is the suitable square here? 1. So we will get the 281. We will get the 281. So now this is the suitable square. Now we have to place the answer in the quotient. So which square suitable? 1 there. Now 1 here place. Understanding here. Now subtract the number. What you will get here? Yes. 400 minus 289 means 10 minus 9 is 10 minus 1 is 9. Here 9 minus 8 1 is 1. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So 119. Now bring the third pair down here. Now become number 11,900. Again it is new dividend. Again it is new dividend. Again same, apply the process. Apply the process. Yes or no? What is the process here? First step, new divisor. Remember, new divisor means this steps is how to remember. First step is whatever number in the quotient, that number is how to make the double. Double is nothing but multiply with 2. Meaning is, so if I take 2 into 1, 2, 4, 2. So 141 double is 282. 141 double is 282. Next, what we are going to consider here? Yes, after second step is what we are? Very simple. Suitable square we are going to consider here. Suitable square we are going to consider. What are the suitable squares? What are the suitable square here? Yes. Suppose if I take 1. What we are going to answer here? 2821. Again 1 only will get that. So how to consider suitable square means, that also we can find out very easy only. Very simple here. The first digit of the divisor and first digit of dividend, when will go? Times check out. But 1 is not going to take 2 digits now. So 2 goes in that how many times? 5 times. So I can take here direct 5 squares. I can take 5 squares. Now check out 2825 multiply with the 5 means what we are going to get answer here. Okay. Now 1, 4, 1, 2, 5. So what is 14,000? So 14,000 compared to this number is very bigger number. So now 5 is not suitable. Take 4. Take 4. Understanding here? Take 4 here. So 4 5s are 20. 4 2s are 8 plus 10 means here. 8 4s are 32 plus 3, 33. Now 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 8 plus 3 is 11. So this is the nearest to this one. So 4 square is suitable here. So what answer coming here? Yes, 11,300. 11,300. Now which square is suitable? 4 there na? Now 4 here keep. Now 4 here keep. Understand here? So 11,300. 11,300. 11,300. Now subtract here. We'll get the 600. We'll get the 600. So if you want to more decimal places means again we have to place the pair of zeros and continue. But here only 3 decimal places enough. Understand? Therefore I can write here, see. Therefore root 2 is equal to 1.414. This I can round up to 1.41. Why reason? Actually round up rules you should remember. Here the digit number, whatever digit here there, third digit, that number is greater than 5 or equal to 5 means previous number we should add 1. Previous digit we have to add 1. Here less than 5 means as it is we have to keep. This number is less than 5. That's why previous digit as it is will become. Therefore answer is 1.41. 1.41. This is the value of a square root 2. Square root 2. Up to 3 decimal places means here 1.414 will become. Otherwise, if you correct 2 decimal places means 1.41. This is the answer. Understand here concept here. Very simple concept here. If you understand careful means better we can. Okay, one more problem I will explain. You can understand better and better. Okay? Yes. So don't get confused here. This is for very most important. It is for very most important problem to students. In the examination, in the middle simplification, so many times will become. Don't get it. Okay, next one is root 3 value. How to find out? See here. Take the number by division process. I can find out here. Yes. Next, what is the first step here? First step is what here? Nearest square to this number. 1 square 1, 2 square 4. So 4 is compared to 3 is bigger number. 1 is the nearest square. So I can take 1 here in the divisor as well as in the quotient. Now subtract 1 from the given number. 3 minus 1 is 2. Yes or no? Now I want the next digits. Next digit nothing is there. Nothing is there means we can take the zeros. How to take? First in the quotient we have to place the point. After we can take the zeros. How many zeros we can take here? Number of zeros, uncountable number of zeros also we can take. But here we are going to take only 3 pairs of zeros. Why? I want answer up to how many decimal places? 3 decimal places. Because of that reason I am taking here 3 pairs of zeros. Suppose if you want to 4 decimal places, answer means 4 pairs of zeros. 2 decimal places, answer means 2 pairs of 0. 1 decimal places means 1 pair of 0 is required. Understand here? Yes. Now bring down 1 pair. Now 2 become as a 200. 2 become as a 200. Now what we should do the process here? Very simple process. New divisor, how to find out? 2 steps are there. First step is whatever number in the quotient number that you are going to make the double. 1 double is 2. Next, here nearest square we are going to consider here. Nearest square we are going to consider. So nearest square when we are going to consider here? Very simple here. Yes or no? So 2 in 20, how many times go? 10 times. So 10 times means, so here 10 means you will get a bigger number. Now take the 9 time. Yes or no? 9 time take. What you will get? 9 9s 81. Here 8. 9 2s 18. 18 plus 8. How much it is? 18 plus 8 is 26. Very bigger number coming. Next square is 8. 8 take. Which suppose here bigger numbers coming means you are going to back 1 steps. Now 8. 8 8s 64. Here 6. 8 to 16 plus 2. So 1 12. 12 means 8 to 16 plus 6 is 22. 224 is a bigger number, so we can't take. Now take 7. 7 square trial here. Now 7 7s 49. 4 carry. 7 2s 14 plus 4 18. So 189 is the nearest square. So here it is 7 square is suitable. First I have taken 9. 9 is not suitable. That's why 1 step backward. 8 checked. 8 also not suitable. So now 7 checked. So 7 is nearest coming. It is for suitable. Now here we have to write in the quotient 7. Which square is suitable? That square you are going to write in the quotient. Now 189. Now subtract here. So 200 minus 189 is equal to 11. 11. Again one more pair bring here down. Yes or no? So 1100 came. So 1100 means it is the new dividend. It is the new dividend. So again we want the what it is? New divisor. Already you know how to get the new divisor of every new dividend. Very simple. We have 2 steps. The first step is whatever steps we applied, that step only. So quotient number make the double. 17. Don't take 1.4. So Ignore the point and take the number. 17 double. What is the 17 double? 17 to the 34. 34. Now consider the nearest square. How to consider the nearest square? Take the first digit of this number. Here also first digit of this number. But here 1 is, here 3. So compared to 3 it is 1. That's why it is nothing but as a not possible. Take the 2 digits. When is possible? 2 digits means 11. So in the 11, 3 how many times goes? 3 times goes. So now multiply with 3. Now multiply with 3. Or checking the 1 square also. Same process only. Instead of square I am taking one logic I am applying here. What square? Nearest square I am taking. Instead of all checking, direct we are going to take. How? Here 1 digit consider, here also 1 digit consider. So here, why here 1 digit also? Here reason means here 1 digit, here 1 digit. Why here consider sir 2 digits means reason? Why? Because here 1 is compared to 3 is less. That's why I am taking as a 2 digits. Now why? Because from 1 3 I can't take, not possible na. That's why 11. From 11 3 I can take. How many times? 3 times I can take. 3 times. So now multiply. 3 3 is 9. 3 4 is 12. Again 3 3 is 9. So 10. So 1029. So 1029 is the nearest of 1100. So 3 square is suitable here. Like this we can take also. So 3 here we have to keep in the quotient. Now subtract 1029 from 1100. What we are going to get here? 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. So 71 we will get here. Now last pay bring down here. Last pay bring down here. Again we got here new dividend. I want the again as a new divisor. I want the new divisor. How to find out the new divisor here? Very simple concept here. New divisor means, so whatever number is there here, make the double. Make the double. So how to make the double means very simple. This number add 2 times, otherwise multiply with 2. So first I am multiplying with 2. So 2 3s are 6. 2 7s are 14. 1 carry. 2 1s are 2 plus 1. 346. 346. So 346. I made here quotient double. Next one is consider the nearest squares. How to consider? Here 1 digit, here 1 digit consider first. Yes. Here 7, here 3. Can you tell me this 7 in 3 how many times will go? 2 times. So now take 2 square direct here. Yes or no? Now multiply with here. 2 2s are 4. 2 6s are 12. 2 4s are 8. 1 9. 3 2s are 6. Yes. So 6924 is the nearest to this number. So direct I can take here. So 6924. Now subtract. What square here suitable? 2 there. Na? This 2 here we have to write. Now subtract here. What you will get here? 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. Here 70 minus 69 is equal to 176. So we can more decimal places we want to means we can continue the process. We can continue the process, but not required here. Why? Because I want to correct to only 2 decimal places means only 3 decimal places is enough. Therefore, what is the answer here came here? Root of 3 is equal to root 3 is equal to 1.732. So I can round up 1.732 as a 1.73 up to 2 decimal places. How? Here 2 is a less than 5. That's why previous digit as it is keep. That is the rule. Rounding the rules. Like this, we are going to find out the every non-perfect square number as well as irrational numbers. Same method we can apply. Same method we can apply. Understand here. I hope all are understand the concept. See, if you want to understand more and more means you can practice more. Here you can find the root 5, root 7 values by applying these methods. Understand here. If any doubt means again watch this video, then only you can understand better. So once you have to understand the concept means finding the values are very easy. And I hope all are understand the concept. Please do subscribe and share to your friends my channel. Okay. Very simple children. The concept understanding means very. That's why. So for me it is for explaining means it may looking is lengthy. Understanding here. Otherwise it is for very easy only. Okay. Sir, this much lengthy process why, sir? Is there any simple trick find out the square of this number means? Yes, there is a very simple trick. In the next video, I will explain the every non-perfect squares in 10 seconds we can find out the answers. That I will explain in the next video. Until take care, bye bye.